Hi, good morning, dear students. The last class we discussed about the first PUC syllabus. First PUC syllabus will be completed. Okay, now we have to go for the second PUC syllabus. Okay, in second PUC syllabus, what are the chapters we have? Okay, how much weightage for every chapter that you have to study today. Okay, see first what are the syllabus or computer science syllabus? It consists of 4 units. Okay, in 4 units you are getting a chapter, small chapters you are getting. See in first unit, first chapter is the configuration of a computer. Typical configuration of computer. It carries how much marks? 4 marks. Very small chapter it is. It carries 4 marks. Okay, configuration of computer. In this chapter you have to learn about what are the internal parts of computer. In first year you have to learn about input devices, output devices, okay, then memory devices. But in second year you have to learn about first what are the internal parts of computer. Internal parts like a motherboard. First you have to learn about motherboard. Then you have to learn about UPS. What are the UPS? What is the use of UPS? What are the motherboard components? What are the components of motherboard? There are 7 components we have. What are the different wires we have to use? What are the different plugs we have to use in a computer? That you have to study in this chapter. Okay, this chapter is a very simple chapter. It carries 4 marks. Okay, 4 marks. Okay, then second chapter is the Boolean algebra. What is Boolean algebra? Then it carries 0 and 1. Okay, electronic. These technique will be used in electronic devices like a washing machine, fridge. Okay, in every electronic devices, how they are work, that will be studied in this chapter, Boolean algebra. It carries how much marks? 9 marks. Okay, it carries 9 marks. Okay, then the next chapter is logic gates. What are the logic gates? Logic gates are used in electronic devices. Electronic devices like watches, then mobile phones, then refrigerator, then washing machine. Every electronic devices we have to use logic gates. These are the electronic components we have to use. What is the uses of these? These are to study in this chapter, that is a logic gates. It carries how much marks? It carries 4 marks. Very simple, very easy chapter it is. Okay, then the next you have to study about data structure. Already you studied in first year. What is data structure? Data structure nothing but data types. Here also you have to study what are the fundamental data types like int, float, char, double. Okay, what are the operations? Okay, what are the operations? Then you have to, in this chapter you have to learn about array. Already you studied array also, that you have to study in this chapter. It carries how much marks? 14 marks. For point of your lab exam also, this chapter is very important. Data structure. Okay, this is you have to remember. Okay, then the next, let's see, if you know these 4 chapters, it carries totally how much marks? 31 marks. Okay, 31 marks ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. 4 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you are getting 31 marks. Okay, 31 marks ಇರುತ್ತೆ. It's very easy chapters. Okay, next, that's in second unit only you have to study about C++. Okay, in second unit you have to study about only you have to study about C++, OOP concept. Okay, see what about first chapter, basics of OOP. Already I am sending notes also, I am sending videos also, 3 videos I am sending. See what are the concept of OOP. Okay, example for object oriented programming is C++. OOP means object oriented programming. Here this see its example is C++. Okay, what is the use of this? Where you have to use that? You have to study in this chapter. What are the advantages of OOP concept? Where you have to use? What are the applications of object oriented programming language? It carries how much marks? 7 marks for second year. Okay, first year go ide chapter irutte. For second year also you have same chapter, same videos, same notes. You have to write the notes. Already I am sending this OOP concept notes. Repeatedly you have to see the videos, then you can understand. Okay, then the second, the classes and objects. Already in this throughout this second unit you have to study about concept of OOP. How many concepts? Already I am sending video, just you have to check the videos. 7 concepts we have: classes, object, and polymorphism, data abstraction, inheritance. These only you have to study it practically here. Okay, you have lab programs also for this. Practically you have to study it. Okay, these are what in classes and objects. Classes and object, how to write the program by using classes and object, that you have to study it. It carries how much marks? 6 marks. Okay, what is the use of classes and object? Just simply you are writing program in first year. In first year, just you have to use a void main, then you have to write a program. But by using classes and object, you have to write the program. Okay, that is you have to study classes and object. Okay, the next, function overloading. Function overloading also one of the concept of a OOP, object oriented programming language. Okay, that is the concept of a OOP. Okay, that's why you have to this is also you have to learn, for that carries 5 marks. Then constructor and destructor. What is the use of constructor and destructor? What is the use? It allocates the memory, but it deallocates the memory in when you are writing program. When you are writing program, it allocates the memory, and after completion of program, it deallocates the memory. How it is possible? That you have to study it in this chapter. It carries how much marks? 7 marks. Okay, the next chapter is inheritance. Inheritance chapter, or how the program will be reused. How to reusing the program. Okay, how to reusing the program from one program in the ಇನ್ನೊಂದು program ಗೆ ನಾವು ಡಾಟಾನ ಹೇಗೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು, that you have to study in this chapter. Inheritance chapter. These chapters are very important for your future also. Okay, when you are taking every degree, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು degree ಹೋಗ್ರಿ, must and should you are getting these chapters. Okay, ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು degree ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರು, definitely you are getting these chapter. Computer science subject is compulsory for degree students. Okay, compulsory. ಯಾವುದೇ branch ತೊಗೊಳ್ರಿ, ಯಾವುದೇ subject course ತೊಗೊಳ್ರಿ, definitely you are getting these concepts. Okay, these are the basics you have to learn. Okay, the next you have to go for pointers. Okay, pointer is also one of the variable, like we are using variables, they are also variables. How they are also used to allocate the memory to the variable. Okay, that's why you have to use it. Carries 4 marks. Then file handling functions. Some functions you have to learn in this chapter. It carries 5 marks. Total, see this, it has 7 chapters. It carries how much marks? 39 marks. 39 marks. If you know these 7 chapters, very simple chapters ಇದಾವೆ. Just you have a 3 to 4 pages. ಒಂದೊಂದು ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ 3 to 4 pages ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರ್ತವೆ. Okay, very easy chapters. See, almost you are getting 39 marks in your pocket. Okay, very easy chapter ಇರ್ತವೆ. See, these are the concept. Second unit. In second unit you have getting 7 chapters. Okay, this is you have to remember. Okay, then the third unit. In the third unit, it carries 18 marks. 18 marks. It carries 2 chapters. We have only one is database concept, then SQL commands. Database, how to store for our data in database, that you have to study in this chapter. For example, in mail we have so many photos. In Facebook also we have so many photos where these data will be stored. Okay, where these data will be stored? These are stored in database. We can't aware about this. Okay, that you have to study in a database concept. Okay, SQL commands, how to create a database. How to create a database by using SQL commands, that you have to study it. It carries 18 marks. Okay, it carries 18 marks is there. Okay, these are chapters are very important. The next one is the last chapter unit is it carries 3 chapters. Networking concept. First one is a networking concept. What is networking? Networking means you have to sending the email from one place to another place very easily. How it goes means there are so many techniques we have to use to sending a message from one place to another place. In mobile also we have to use so many techniques. We are sending messages. Okay, for sending videos or for sending images. How these messages are sent. Okay, that you have to study in this chapter. That is networking concept. So it carries how much marks? 9 marks. Okay, 9 marks. Then next chapter is the internet. What is in this chapter you have to learn about what is internet, what are the softwares you have to use when you are connecting to the internet. Okay, ಯಾವ ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ವೇರ್ಸ್ ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ, what are the different softwares you have to use in our PC for internet purpose. Okay, that you have to study in this chapter, with smaller chapter. Okay, then next you have to write web designing. What is web designing? Web designing means you have to create your own web pages. How to create our own web pages? We have to use one language. That language name is HTML language. Okay, by using HTML language you have to create web pages. How to create web pages, that you have to study in these chapters. It carries how much marks? 17 marks. Okay, total 17 marks. Okay, this is about your syllabus. But see, last year they are not given these 5 chapters. ಈ 5 ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ನ ಅವರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ studied last year. Only they have to give 75% syllabus. 75% syllabus ಅಲ್ಲಿ they did these chapters only. Okay, these are 4 chapters, then these are 7 chapters. 4 plus 7 how much? Up to 11 chapters. Okay, ಈಗ ನಿಮ್ಮ seniors ಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, this is about the syllabus. Okay, almost all these chapters ನಿಮಗೆ next skip ಮಾಡೋ chances ಇದೆ, but I am start with first chapter. Okay, ನಾಳಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ first chapter ಇಂದ start ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. I am sending notes also, I am sending videos. You have to write a notes. Okay, then watch the video. If you have any doubts you can ask me. Okay, this is about your syllabus. Okay, very easy syllabus we have. Okay, if you do these 4 chapters you are getting 31 marks very easily. Okay, otherwise if you want to go for these, you can go for these programming. Okay, where in which chapter you are getting lab program? See, one is a data structure and you are getting these 3 chapters. You are getting lab programs: classes, object, function overloading, constructor, destructor, then data structure. These you have up to 10 programs only for your lab purpose. Okay, lab purpose you have how many programs? Only you have 10 programs. 10 programs you have to practice it. It carries how much marks? 30 marks for lab. Okay, then 70 marks for theory and 30 marks for lab. Okay, 70 marks for theory, then 30 marks for lab. 70 ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೋಗಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? Just you have to take 21 marks. Okay, 21 marks means you are pass. Okay, this is you have to remember. This is about the syllabus. Okay, your question paper will be up to how much marks? Your question paper will be up to 105 marks here question irtave. Up to 105 marks questions irtave, but you have to answer only 70. Got it? Okay, this is about your syllabus. Okay, this almost idu skip ಮಾಡೋ chances ಇರ್ತದೆ, but last year ಈ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಅವನು. Okay, because of corona purpose they are skipping these 2 chapters. Okay, next year ಇದ್ದವನು ಈ ಸಲನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೋ ನೋಡೋಣಂತೆ. Okay, now I am start first chapter name is configuration of a computer. Okay, configuration of computer, it carries 4 marks, but for if any syllabus if change means okay, it carries how much marks? Instead of 4 it carries 8 marks. Okay, 8 marks ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಕಂಟೆಂಟ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಂದರೆ ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ 8 marks ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ from tomorrow onwards I will start next chapter. This is about a syllabus. Okay, ಈ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ರಿ. Okay, thank you for watching this